What's going on, guys, and welcome to another weird-looking, creepy-looking adventures video. Now, I have installed iOS 26 on this. It just came out, and I want to share my ideas and beliefs on this operating system. So let's begin. So the first things you're gonna notice is that this is a liquid glass display. I don't know why I said that. Liquid glass, and look at how transitional it is. Like I can literally do a lot of these things. I'm gonna just show you my password real quick. Alright, now that everyone has seen my password. Okay, here's the home menu, if you would like to call it. And it's getting a little hot, I think this is because it's still updating. That's why it sometimes crashes the app. So yeah, it's kind of cool. This is the menu bar. I don't know what it's actually called. If anyone has any idea what this is actually called, please let me know down below. And yeah, this is the app library where all you can see all of your apps that you have installed. I think you pretty much know this is an iOS. I don't know what iOS this was. I think 14 version of this. Here is the place where you will have your, what was it called? The Cultron Center, where you have all your Cultron and stuff like this. Let's see right here that I have set mine like this. And yeah, it's all liquidy and weird, and it just looks like iOS 18, to be honest to me. Nothing new has been added, it's just a filter and some new apps, so I don't think it's my new feature. So yeah, there's a lot of updates, so let's go through the things that I've changed real quick. So swiping up now has this glassy thing right here. And you can actually see a lot of, I have installed the new wallpaper, so that's why. And I'm a little bit sick, so sorry about that. You have some new apps. Before we get to that, I want to show you something really cool. So I'll have a an app right here, and you can actually see if I zoom in enough, it's literally macOS. Like what? And if I just send a new reminder, okay, play, okay. Okay, and then if I want to do anything, I can just go right here, new reminder, new list, group, and stuff like this. It's basically macOS. Now, if only I had a keyboard, that would be cool, but I don't have a keyboard. I should have bought it. Yeah, I'm an artist, so I don't need that keyboard. But it would be cool to, culture and Zen and culture and, whatever. And with this, you can actually multitask. If I just hold this, and then I can choose, for example, I don't know, 3-app view. And if you have other apps right here, you can actually send them to a 3x3 grid and stuff like this. This is kind of mind-blowing to me. And let's actually talk about the new apps right now that we have on iOS 26. I still keep up saying iOS 18. Journal. Now, this is one of my favorite apps, to be exact. It lets you journal, so let's talk about this. And it still has the iOS 26. I am running iOS. It's called iPad OS, sorry. iPad OS 26. Yeah, you can format the text, the font, and everything. It doesn't work on all apps, but for the that does, it actually works fairly well, to be exact. Format, font, and change it to bold. And yeah, you can actually change. But the problem that I have with this is you have to swipe 2 times to actually get to the notification center, or you can just do it right here or whatever. And to me, that just seems like an extra step. But again, it's Apple, so they gotta do what they gotta do. This is the first app. The second app is called Games. Now, I already have this open. And yeah, I have a lot of games installed. If I go to Zombie Catchers, which is a video I made in this channel a while back, you can actually see that I have a lot of strikers. Strikers. a lot of achievements that I have. I have 17 of 35, which is kind of cool, if you know what I mean. And the next app is Preview, which kind of replaces the old file manager or file thing. I don't know how to explain it. So basically, to explain this, I would have to go back to this file right here, full screen. And I'm going to actually show you what I mean. In older versions like iOS 18, when you would open one of these folders, one of these documents, it would open as a separate thing on the files menu, which was annoying. But now, if I just click one of these, let's just pick this one, DC artwork. It actually opens on the actual, it's not actually running on the Files app. It's running on the Preview app. And it's kind of cool, I guess. That's really interesting to a lot of people. Now, if only I could actually go out of here, that would be kind of cool. How the hell do you go out of here? Oh, good grief. It does not. Wait, it is not running on the... Yes, it is. Okay. So, a cool thing we can actually see if I zoom in right here. What? That's kind of weird to actually have that. Yeah, this is a real one. By the way, this is like, how do I explain this? My art books that I collected, from the internet and stuff like this. So yeah, I'm an artist, those guys who don't know. So let's just get out of here, and let's just stop and Procreate to see, if it will work or anything. No, I'm not going to show you my artwork. It's only for me to see, not really for anyone. Yep, and I have my games, and you can actually see it through the glass, so that's kind of interesting, I guess. And this, I wanted to actually say, when you install this, do not try to open your iPad or iPhone. It will overheat and might cause permanent damage. I heard that from YouTube. I don't know if it's true or not, but basically it's updating still. I don't know how big of an update this is. It looks like 500 gigabytes or something. It's just gonna be overheating. My iPad is not overheating that much, and the battery is kind of relatively good. So yeah, just be careful because this might. Now, this iOS 26 is coming to basically, how do I say this? Your iPad, your iPhone, and you can install it, and it's mandatory. Like, you have to install it someday. And this has been bugging me. Like, every time you try, a new update comes, why does Apple force you? Do you want to install this? Do you want to install this? I don't want to install this. I'll install later, but not now. Sorry about that, I'm sick. So yeah, that's for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know if I should make a second video, because I did not cover the basics of this thing. And I do want to cover it. So yeah, let me know if you want a video on that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Before I end, I wanted to say that I do have a Discord server where you can join and give me ideas. And please check out my Instagram where I draw comics. Unfortunately, now I can't really do that because most of the viewers are in Iran and they're killing people. I'm not going to go too much detail into that. Just as you can see on the news, but it's worse than that because they're literally killing people on the streets. I'll make a second video on that. I hope the government isn't watching. If the government is watching, I'm gonna be dead because they can literally kick me out of the country or kill me, God forbid. And yeah, that's really annoying. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I don't get in trouble for saying that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next update. Sorry, in the next Creepy Looking Adventures video.